Hello, my name is Amy, and I have a tiny little print-on-demand online shop called Mondo Bop that I run out of my garage. And I just went to the Printify 2025 online conference, and the big talk was about making product videos using AI. And product videos for me are really tricky because I don't really think that I want to model stuff myself, and with print on demand it's just kind of tricky. So I've been playing around with AI, and I wanted to share my results, and maybe it'll inspire or amuse or help somebody else that's trying to do print on demand product videos. Okay, here we go. For Raising Hell, which is a shirt for metal artists who raise metal vessels using hammers, I really wanted a zombie. So I started out in Google AI Studio by just bringing in this image, which is right out of my product catalog, and the prompt, make the man move like a zombie. So I would say that it did a pretty good job, although it sort of looks like he's yawning. So I realized that I needed to learn more about prompts, and I came across this thing, this suggestion to tell Veo, this is Google's, this is running on Veo 2. This is, let's see, October of 2025. And so they suggest one prompt is to use the term animate an image. So I gave that a try, and adjusting the aspect ratio to 16:9, that came up with this, which was good, but he's kind of saying what, which is weird. So I tweaked the prompt a little bit more, and I said, make him look like a zombie. And that yielded something slightly more zombie-esque and menacing, but not terribly compelling. So I realized that if I wanted a zombie, I needed to ask for a zombie. So I changed the image that I uploaded to just a PNG, a transparent background of the t-shirt, and told Veo 2 to create an image of that shirt on a zombie with his eye falling out. And considering how rudimentary this prompt was, I think that it did a pretty good job. The only weird part was it looks like he has an eyeball earring, but he's super jacked, and I really like the fit of the shirt, so we're definitely getting closer. So after this one, I realized that it was time to get more specific about the background and also put in some instruction about sound, because of course the big thing about Veo 3 is that it can generate sound. So I put in more details about the cemetery and the sound, and I got this guy. So he's pretty good. I love the background, although it's got a lot of weird stuff going on. What is with this wolf head thing? And there are like random creatures like jumping around. There's some sort of fox creature on the right and some sort of weird like bird dog thing on the left. And then what's up in the sky? I mean, are they baby sea turtles? Are they witches? I don't know, but I'm liking the vibe, and I love the sound. So I didn't like the way that the shirt is all destroyed and it's not really highlighted. So he walks towards the camera, but you just get the fastest glimpse of the shirt. So I changed the prompt to say, focus on the shirt, and that this plastic mask type zombie wasn't going to cut it. I wanted a more realistic zombie. So the next iteration was this guy. This guy right here. All right, he is a much better zombie. So we've got a nice focus on the shirt. I love the flesh falling out of his arms. The background is fantastic. I had said the moon shining down, so we've got some nice moon rays, more realistic cemetery too. I love how he's got like some kind of weird shirt on underneath. But the only problem was no sound. For some reason, I don't know why, this one had no sound. So we're getting closer, but we haven't put it all together yet. The one thing I really like about this was that end screen with the blood dripping. Nice touch, Google. So I decided to bring it all together using the sound from the first clip and a little augmentative sound and the second clip. So here's the final result. So I'm pretty happy with it. It's certainly, zombies are really expensive as models. I don't know how much back and forth it would have taken to get this right, but it took me, I don't know, an hour or so in Google Veo. So I'm going to stick with it. One of the things that I really like about this particular clip is this weird dog bird thing. What is that? That's like the stuff of nightmares right there. So anyways, thanks for coming with me on this exploration. Good luck and happy tapping with the AI.